And now we finally get to go into the mountain. Finally. It has been a long time coming, but we're here. We've arrived at our destination. What a surprise, seeing you here where I was inspecting Twist Mountain. I was just taking a look at the wall over here. I was just leaning my head against it. Actually, my whole back was on it. My arms are folded, my leg was up. You could see my knee and my foot was also against the wall. By the way, you folks seen those Team Plasmas? After all the trouble, we gym leaders met up and had a chat, but we've got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. Who knows, it could be right under this one. There's like an entire battalion in a cavern directly under the rock. All you have to do is just lift it up and it's like, what are you doing down there? Why do they have all those paper shredders and all these stock pictures of cats printed out? In the winter, the appearance of Twist Mountain changes. Yeah, I know, that's a thing that actually happens. You ever just imagine the hiker doing the thug shit? Why? Don't faint. Thank you for not fainting. This is probably the least linear map in all of the games, or I'm just wrong and ignorant. Kinda seems like there's multiple trailing paths. Something tells me I might have to risk a high jump kick. Nope. Let the scope lens do its work. Oh, man. I didn't even need to use the scope lens that time. I just obliterated them. Oh, just their entire team just wiped out. That was the craziest Pokemon battle I've ever seen. I'm gonna use Leer on it because I know throws are bulky. And of course it's just gonna counteract it with a bulk up. It's just gonna keep using bulk ups. I think it's the only move it knows. You know what, I gotta teach Surf to Thickums, the sentient flotation device. Thickums is an anagram for sentient flotation device. What were you doing in that dirt mound? I feel like there's another trainer hiding in one of these mounds of dirt. I was right. It's like they're hibernating there for the winter. But it's not even winter. Or Stardust. Probably shouldn't be hiding in mounds of Stardust. It's not good for your health. Alright, hopefully this is the battle where Sneck evolves. I'm just gonna make the switch out just to, like, absolutely guarantee it. Isn't that an instant kill move? It is, as a matter of fact. This was a Nuzlocke run. That would have been the moment I had a psychotic break, but luckily, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke run. And it's funny because I probably wouldn't have even made it to the first gym leader. Can't believe my starter is finally growing up. Finally, they can go to college and get a driver's permit. If only they had arms. No, they can use the tail. It's dexterous enough. I assume those leaves are like hands with opposable fingers. I actually thought this was a trainer. I was tricked. Why do I dig? Why do you fight? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? I can't feel my arm. I can't feel my leg. Can't believe screaming at a rock is not very effective. It's not like they'll listen. Let me guess. Oh, this time it's a protein. I thought it'd be more Stardust. Oh look, another trainer. I think at some point I'm gonna deviate from the main story and I'm gonna head back down to New Vemetown because there's a route that's west of Route 1, and there's stuff there that I can do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going there at all, would I? The stammering makes my passive aggressiveness goofy, and I'm probably gonna do it before I fight the 7th gym leader, and I just realized that the next gym leader is the 7th gym leader. Oh! That's it. The true moment. The moment that defines this series. The cutest Pokemon on my team is about to become the absolute ugliest. It's got boobies on its head. and instead of eyebrows. It has 6 of them. The developers knew what they were doing. Hey, take a look at this. I found a giant lump of ice. If it was the post game, it would be very cool, because this is the place where you can evolve your Eevee into a Glaceon. Also, I'm fairly sure there's another section of this area that I missed. So I'm just gonna escape rope back to the entrance. And I'm gonna travel through this place again. Gonna spend another 3 hours here just to see all the sights. And then it turns out it's just one room, and it was just a big waste of time. And it was! And it was! Because I missed out on a singular item! I love playing Pokemon games. No! I just used the escape rope again. I meant to use the max repel. We're gonna be here a lot longer than I thought. It may actually be the full 3 hours. So I'm betting that this is the exit. Yeah, it's definitely the exit. Just gonna come over here. Let's see if there's anything underneath this rock. Nope. Oh, there's actually more stuff over here. Very nice. Totally not skipping out on story events. Hey, there you are. We found that thing we were looking for. We should go head to the tower now. Anyways, we're gonna go free animals by kidnapping them and putting them in small cages. Have a nice day. Those guys, I don't know what they found, but they got the extra mile to gain power and cause trouble. Can't believe we gave them a platform. They were just a bunch of crazy nutcases, and yet we were like, free speech! We banned people who like pancakes over waffles because we're insulted by the non-existent insinuation. Say, I just had a thought. Have you heard of the Dragon Spiral Tower? I'm gonna say no, because I'm role-playing. As a newbie, Dragon Spiral Tower is said to be the Unova region's oldest building. Stories say it's the place where legendary Pokemon came to life or where they remain in deep slumber. I know it's just past Icarus City, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows because no one has ever been inside. It's the oldest building in Unova and no one has been inside it. Not even the architects. It's just a building with nothing in it. Just there for set dressing. Anyways, this is Icarus City. Or Icarus City. I'm gonna say Icarus City. Home place of the puddles that nobody is caring to address right now. Over the years, it's gradually been getting to be a problem because it's just growing. With every passing day, eventually Icarus City is gonna become Icarus Lake. The entire Unova region is gonna be flooded. Wait a second, what's this? A gap? That I can't climb down? What's everybody doing? We all just dancing around? I completely destroyed their synchronization? Up, and they regulated themselves. The AI is getting more advanced every day. Gotta take the long way if I want to get the hidden item. No, that's impossible. Oh, the experience share. A second one. I got 2 experience shares. It means I'll get less of a percentage on Pokemon who actually battle. Oh, hi. I just came into your house. Hi, this way, please. Instead of kicking you out of the house like a rational human being, we're just gonna force you to come in. Exciting, thrilling, zippy, chilling, it's Pep Quiz! Today's challenger is this random stranger. Tie him to the chair. Hiya, welcome. Pep Quiz starts now. Answer lots of quizzy questions and watch your brain get brainier. Or we're gonna drive this drill into your skull. What is the vehicle you pedal? It's not multiple choice. They're not kidding. It's not multiple choice. No, actually it is when you really think about it. It's just that rather than having like 3 or 4 answers, you have dozens of them, if not hundreds. Congratulations, now this is a prize. It's an antidote. Yeah, I have like a lot of these. Could have gotten at least a Master Ball for all the pain and suffering you put me through. Let's go take a nice visitation to the Dragon Spiral Tower. It's where my downward spiral begins. I bet you there's no way for me to access it. See? The bridge has not been lowered yet, so I can't do anything. Whoops. That's unfortunate. Gonna have to do a gym battle before I do anything else. It's like they're trying to tell me something. That it's mandatory. I've been at this for almost 15 in-game hours and it took me that long to realize that. The most I can do is postpone it. What is this thing? It smiled at me. Tried to give me that light-skinned stare. It was rizzing me up. It really does have a handsome smile. So amazing seeing Pokemon sprites with personality rather than the empty hollowness coming from the 3D models. Hey, there's actually more city down here. It's just this one house you can't go to because the person in it is a recluse, a misanthrope. A man, after years of greed, is forced to live in solitude over their actions. I think that's actually true. Why is it raining? I think they were a former member of Team Rocket or something. It was me. I was the one who smacked that Marowak silly a little too hard. I didn't mean to smack it that hard. It was supposed to be like an affectionate tap, and then its entire skull split open. Like that was the man who caused so much grief in the Kanto region and caused the Pokemon Tower to be as haunted as it is today, leaving hundreds of people dead in a wake of destruction. That Minsino got the drip. And now it's just tickling pants. Why do you always gotta keep tickling my Pokemon? No tickling. Tickling should be a reward, not a punishment. What? Now that could be taken out of context. I mean, it depends upon the circumstances. There are a lot of factors to consider. What I said was indefensible. Anyways, we're in the Moor of Icarus. It's a place with water. Look at all this water right here. Too much water. I want less of Icarus. Now imagine if somebody decided to make a dark, gritty ROM hack and one of the places you went to was here and that's what they called it. The audacity that person would have. Big mushroom? Big mushroom! I'm gonna switch over to Burb. Well, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Congratulations, Bitcoin is now a sponge. And congratulations, you failed to realize you made him a water type, and you decided, oh, I'm just gonna just wake up slap on you. You have ultimate wisdom. You have shown to us today the extent of your intelligence. It's not very high. Oh, no, it's really high. It was a setup. Am I the idiot? Was I the one being played? Oh, it was a mutual destruction thing. Hooray, nobody gets experience points. More of Icarus just exists. That's its sole purpose. It's just here. What are you looking at? Yeah, sorry, look away.
I get really nervous when people stare at me.
No, I was doing an impression of myself. Oh, and thank you for TM42. Facade. I lied, I was doing an impression of her. No, that was actually a lie of a lie. I lied about lying. I am the shy, introverted one in this house. Me and me alone. Everyone just keeps soaking up my Pokemon. Why does this happen? You used a water-type move on a water-type Pokemon. And you still beat me. That's right. I find rocks and then I give them to people. And don't sell it to anybody. How much for this smooth rock? $1,000. Sold. It's $1,000. It's good money. It's only worth 10 bucks. In Pokemon currency. I can buy a DVD at Walmart! Alright, now let's head back to Aspertia City. I mean, I'd go to New Vema Town, but I'm homeless. My ex-mom would call the cops. I now have the HM of Surf. I can literally access other places now. Actually, it's Accumula Town. That's where I'm supposed to go. Look at you. Level 2. I remember when my Lillipup was level 2. Wait, was it level 2? Yeah. Okay. I remember my Patrat when it was level 2. It's still level 2. Wait, is it level 2? I'm actually gonna fully commit to a bit really quick. Yes, it was level 2. I actually thought about retiring the Patrat and just teaching Cut to one of my team members. I no longer believe in slavery, except when it comes to the Ducklet. That's the only exception. Stop flirting with thickums, please! Frillish. I think when this Pokemon evolves, it turns into a potato chip mascot. That would actually be kind of funny for a Pokemon fusion idea. Burb is evolving into a much bigger Burb. Now we just gotta wait for Pant to evolve, and then the team will be complete. Big mushroom! There's nothing of interest beyond here. Okay, yeah, I totally believe you. Just gonna head back to Icarus City now. Wasting money is bad, but wasting time is even worse. I can just buy more time with the millions of dollars I have in my checking. It's fine, I'm a billionaire.
I was gonna drive my McLaren to the time store.
Oh, Jotaro Kujo. Burb was part rock type. Now, it's resistant to water. Poor, pitiful life form. Let's see you buy a McLaren. I have to say, all these swimmers are poor. Also, why are they carrying money with them?
The seawater will dissolve it.
Now I have two options. I could either go this way, or I could go down that way. I'm going this way. Yeah, I chose correctly. And my prize, a tooth. Now imagine if clam pearls were catchable. Then it'd be useful. Guess the only way is back over to this current. I'll just go wherever the drift takes me. And it takes me to this, this island over here. I'm marooned. Someone send help. That's a lot of crust. Get it? Because it's called Crustal. Also, if you go into this house right here and you talk to this very shady man who is very definitely a member of the Secret Service, the president is somewhere in the building. He'll give you a Larvesta egg, but, No, actually it wasn't him. He's just a shady dude. But if you talk to this guy, he'll give you a Larvesta egg. But since my party is full, I can't actually take it. You know, I don't think that guy in the house was even a Secret Service member. Dragon Scale. And this is calcium. You wanna know what they have in common? And I'm just not gonna give an answer. Just gonna leave it ambiguous. Oh, and this is HM05 Waterfall over here. It would be absolutely devastating if I had to teach a second HM move to Thickums. It's not like he can even learn it at all. You know what? I'm a hard advocate for slavery again. Let's get the Patrat back into combat. Combat against the shrubs.
I want this garden spotless by 3:30.
In fact, I'm gonna get rid of the move Cut on Superior, and then I'm gonna give them a superior move. Basculin. Meet Charge Beam. It's like tasting the power of the sun. It's like getting a good dosage of Sunny D. That is a Darmanitan. From my experience with Darmanitans, they're gonna put me in a world of hurt. One Flare Blitz and it's over, regardless of the timing! That was a reasonable amount of damage, to my surprise. All right, now I just gotta root out where I'm supposed to go. Or I could just do process of elimination, save my game, and then reset it if I'm in a place I don't want to be. What was the buttons for resetting again? I forgot. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Let's reset. This place seems pretty fascinating. I found a random house. There's nothing in here except a bunch of poor cable management. It's like my bedroom. And this is a dubious disk. It contains a lot of malware. Now that is eldritch trash. It's got Mickey Mouse ears. TM24 Thunderbolt. See if I actually have any Pokemon that can learn it. Ah, Bitcoin, but no. The moveset's perfectly fine for now. Don't want to make any decisions that'll make my currency volatile. Wow, I can't believe we made it to Route 18. Surprising, it's like we've never been here before. Just spam it with acrobatics. Oh, that does a ton of damage. Ooh, that's also gonna do a ton of damage. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out. No. Before you see, there is another heart scale. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out. But wait, viewer, for you see, there is another hidden item. It's another heart scale. You're not gonna believe it, viewer, but we've got even more secret items. I bet you it's a Master Ball. It has to be. Surprised I haven't been using the bicycle. Whoa, I go so much faster. I am never running again, or walking. I'm gonna rely solely on this bike as a mode of transportation. If I don't have this bike, then I'm not walking. Wait, did I already explore this section of Route 18? Oh, this is actually the entrance of Route 18. Well, I guess I'm never gonna find out what the hidden item is. I'm not going back for it. If I was taking this Let's Play 110% seriously, then yeah, I definitely would have wasted another hour trying to seek it out. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It was probably just gonna be another, I mean, it's just really harsh to admit, but sometimes reality is often harsh, and you gotta face it. It was probably just gonna be another heart scale anyway. Probably just jinxed myself. I should probably go back just to check. Anyhow, so there's another gym leader we have to fight. I mean, we don't have to fight them right away. We can just goof off and do whatever. I could spend the rest of the stream, in fact, the rest of the playthrough, just exploring Unova and just backtracking and getting all the items I missed because I didn't have Surf. And then me getting the last item can be like the conclusion of the series. It's too much drama and suspense for me to handle. I'm gonna go fight the gym leader.